Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, I think this is going to be the last video I put out for a little bit. I've been cranking them out lately. I need to catch the server up now to all these new additions. So I made this new truck, ladder truck. It's got some new parts. The other fire truck needs to be upgraded. So let's go over it. So, if the truck isn't connected to the fire hydrant, you can't spray water. Well, you can if there's a little bit of water left in the truck. Alright, so let's turn the truck on. As you can see, there's no water in the truck. Alright, so it doesn't matter the distance between the truck and the fire hydrant, it'll automatically create the hose. Then, as you saw, these lights turn on, etc., etc. The water will on its own slowly deplete over time. It's not dependent on anything. So, when there's water in the truck, we can use the attack hose. If there's no water in the truck, we can't spawn the attack hose. The legs, they do come out. I guess I just put them down for now. And then what they'll do is that'll anchor the truck, which allows us to use this cool arm that I found, which saved me so much time in the coding. So now I just need to work my magic so that way this works with the console players, and then maybe have a ladder on here that we can climb up to get on here. And yeah, I mean, then that's basically it. Then we can come up here and away we go, spraying water. Ooh, just barely able to reach it. So yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll put a seat there, and then in the seat, I'll have these controls up here. So I just thought that was cool. Yeah, like I say, we get the breaching tool here. We get the attack hose here, because we're connected to the fire hydrant. And then we can connect and disconnect anytime. Yeah. And then I need to get rid of this interface and this interface. Won't disappear because probably... Alright, can't get through there. Didn't put the code in that door. I probably should. Alright, we can do that in this video. Now, I noticed I wasn't taking damage from the fire. Why not? Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. So, we just have this script. It just, when you hit it with the tool, it just makes it so that way the door is can't collide falls and it's transparent. So we can walk through it. That's all it does. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So now I needed to add these to the server, which I'll do later on. Again, upgrade some code, and I got to make sure that the player is able to get rewards when they extinguish the fire, which I'll also have to test it on the server. I'll do that later, probably tomorrow. Yeah, and then I'll update that. I'll publish this update tomorrow with the working fire trucks, etc., etc. So I just wanted to show that. I think it's cool. We started with just a car that was on fire, and then we've transformed it into this warehouse that's on fire, and a couple of apartment buildings that are on fire, which have some NPCs in it that we can rescue. And yeah, just spend some time getting some rewards. And then these are on the roof. So that's where the ladder truck comes into play, where we go on site. So now what I need to do is I need to build a sidewalk and a parking lot, and then see where these buildings are going to fit on the live server. So once again, thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. You are all very awesome. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you all in the next videos.